Some people say you should always crimp insulated connectors in a certain way. But does it really matter how you place the connector in the crimper? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to Pliersman, the channel where I share everything about pliers, from reviews and how-tos to practical tips and tricks. And if you're crazy about pliers like me, please check out my pliers themed merchandise. In this video, I want to raise a common debate on how you should position your insulated connector in your crimping pliers when crimping. Do you know nowadays many crimp connectors with insulation have a seam on the barrel? The seam is usually on the opposite side of the terminal tongue. Some people insist that the seam must face downward when you crimp. I want to find out if that's true. And now I'll crimp 3 connectors in 3 different positions, with the seam facing up, down and sideways, and then compare the quality of the crimps. Let's do this. First, with the seam facing downward. After crimping and removing the insulation, you can see the conductor is well formed and tightly secured. Next, I crimp with the seam facing upward. Again, the result is virtually identical. A clean solid crimp and well folded into the conductor at the seam. But here is where things change. With the seam facing sideways, the crimp looks fine at first glance. The insulation even seems to be compressed properly. But once the cover comes off, you can clearly see the barrel wasn't crimped. It was just squeezed flat. Now the ultimate test is to pull the 3 connectors with pliers and see which one comes off. As you can see, the crimp I made with the seam facing sideways fails instantly. It slips right out with just a tug, but the crimps I made with the barrel facing up and down hold tight. So here is a takeaway. So long as you have the correct crimping tool and you don't place the connector sideways, you'll always get a secure and reliable crimp. Thank you very much for watching. See you again in the next one.